friends, let's talk a minute about rebuilding the family. There is no doubt, of course, the family is a very important unit in our civilization. And I think our chief problem is that we allow the left to break them up. For basically, they want to get power and money. Because obviously, I guess there's more power and money in brothels and bars and sex trafficking than there is in, just home life, family, entertainment, and all that. Basically, vices make more money than virtues. And we as a society should never have allowed the left to get that strong a hold in society. I mean, yes, there's always going to be the fringes of evil and people who want to do wrong things. But as a society, we should be upholding the family values. Because, like I said, that's the strength of the society. It's only as strong as the people who are in it. And when you have a society, it's full of people who are full of addictions, emotional trauma, misery, all kind of problems, and mostly caused because of the left and what they preach, their ideology, then you're going to have a society that is off the rails and out of control. And that's what the left has been trying very hard to achieve. So, I think the first thing is that people need to have their minds oriented for what to expect from life. And, the left just teaches everybody to be a bum. It's all free for all, and you're just a bum. And obviously, you're not going to have a strong family or a strong country if everything is a free for all and you're a bum. And with no character. So, we need to, I think people just don't understand about life. The left teaches young people that life is all about pleasure and self-gratification. That's it. Nothing else. Whereas I would think it's more about, trying to help others, make the world a better place, right wrongs and injustices and all these kind of things. The left is kooky. Their so-called injustices are just imaginary. Imaginary to make money. But anyway, so we need to teach young people what life is about and what's expected. And if you want to look at the animals, start with the animals. Obviously, the animal kingdom, they usually mate and reproduce. That's one of the core functions. I mean, not everyone does not have to decide to get married and have kids, but it's still one of the core functions of society. And you want to have a stable home life and stability. And if you're raising a family, you need stability for that. And you want people to stay away from, addiction and all kind of other bad things that are out there. See, the left embraces all the problems with open arms, and they put down the wholesome values of families. So, as a society, we need to step up and take responsibility. I believe there needs to be some defined norms. There has to be. Because otherwise your society is going to be a ghastly mess, and that's where we are today. It's a free-for-all. A free-for-all. And conservatives just keep trusting that, everything's going to be okay. The left is really not so bad. Ha ha ha. Dream on, dream on, I say. So in addition to helping young people to understand what to expect from life and what is kind of sort of part of your duty to continue the fabric of life and the line. Obviously, everyone doesn't have to. But, so we need a national conscience, too. There has to be a national conscience that includes the basics. And I would think a stupid government would be for raising healthy children and healthy families, because that's how you get more money for your taxes, and that's how you have a lower prison population. It would surely save a lot of money to society if children were raised better. All right? And the left somehow doesn't seem to see this. They just want a free-for-all for all. And that's just a completely unhealthy way to be. So, So the bottom line is the people versus the sheeple. The people need to step in. There has to be some kind of rules in society. I'm sure even a pack of wolves has some kind of rules that they live by in their pack. And as people, the left wants us to be animals because they just don't want any responsibility for anything. But we need to step up. We need to be strong people and guide the sheeple. Guide the sheeple away from the left. And I said, start building blocks, trying to rebuild the family. It starts with helping people to understand what's expected of them in life, what responsibilities they can take on if they would like to take on, and what's important. And of course, we need to stop making fun of the family and stop picking on parents, saying parents are all fuddy-duddies and, the old drunk playboy is a better role model. That's basically what the left has done, saying drunken playboys and playgirls are the best role model. So, of course, everyone's been ashamed and embarrassed about being a parent, so that's why they don't want to be parents anymore. They want to be a drunken playboy. So it comes down to the people have let the left lead. They've let the left lead us off a cliff. They're leading the country off a cliff. And it's all because they have twisted freedom to mean anything, absolutely anything under the sun. They've twisted freedom so much. And it's pathetic. So we, the people, need to stand strong and stand up and make a difference. And we must start now. Start now and be interested in culture and life. And make changes for the next generation. Make the world a better place. Okay? Let freedom ring.